Welcome back, you guys, to yet another JZ fishing video. Even though today is starting at J&P bait like most of our videos do, this video is going to be kind of different. We're going to be trying what we usually do at a very different spot. If you remember, a few weeks back we fished a little small pier at a really super low tide with live smelt that we caught for big striped bass, and it worked really well. So we thought, we wonder what would happen if we brought live anchovies. So that's what we're going to do today. Same strategy at that small little pier for these big striped bass, just fishing with live anchovies. We got Zach setting up the rest of the aerators. J&P doesn't open for another 15 minutes, so we're just waiting for them to open up. But we're gonna get some live anchovies and head over to the spot.
Just thought I'd give a quick heads up. This is where J&P is on a map. It's this super weird left turn. It looks like it's not a street, but it actually is. So if you get directions and you're like, I don't know if this is the right way, this is it. They're also only open from 6 to 9 a.m. or 6 to 10 a.m. So you gotta be quick, get it early in the morning and get out. So this is where it is. Just thought I'd let you guys know.
All right, y'all, we just made it to the spot. We got J&P baits in there. There's actually some other people here at the spot too, which is pretty cool. So we're gonna be sharing the spot today. We got, I think, 2 rods each for live bait. We'll probably just do one because sharing the spot. But conditions look great. We got a higher tide today than we do last time. Last time we fished like the low tide, so it's a bit of an experimental trip today. Who knows what we're gonna catch? We think striped bass and maybe a shark, probably not a ray. We'll see. I kind of think maybe we get a chance at a ray, but like I said, it'll be very interesting to see. But yeah, we're getting the rods out right now, and let's get fishing. One other thing too, the 2 kids that are here, really cool guys. They said they didn't want to get filmed, but they asked if we could give them a super swimmer. So let's see. We're gonna look and see if we have an extra one and see if we can get it to them because they seem chill as fuck.
All right, guys, I don't think I explained exactly the rig that we were using, but today we're using the JZFishing pier rigs. They're pretty simple. They're just like a sliding 3-way rig, if that makes any sense. We actually sell them on our website. Here's a photo of what they look like. And if you want to pick some up, just go to the link in our bio. You can pick them up. They're all handmade. They're actually all handmade by us. We're the only company that uses true fluorocarbon. It's Opsin fluorocarbon, so that line is truly see-through in the water, and these rigs just work. We designed these rigs to keep the baits away from crabs. So if you struggle with getting crabbed when you're fishing from piers, these are definitely the rigs for you. We prefer to use them with live bait, which is what we're doing today. But yeah, and then we're using anywhere between a 2 to 4 ounce weight on these rods and just letting them sit.
All right, y'all, Zach just got a bite. Zach's checking. What are y'all thoughts? Tell us in the comments. I think shark.
So, we got pops.
Check that bait.
Oh, that's cool. It's just kind of like a striped fly right there.
Yeah, but it definitely could have been, whatever it was, something small. Could have been a small shark.
Who knows?
Something small, whatever it was, something small. But I think the further out casts are so far what's doing the trick, at least in terms of getting bit.
Yeah.
So, Zach's getting another bait on here, but I just thought it would be a good opportunity to show you guys the rigs we're using. Of course, the JZFishing rigs that you guys have seen in past videos. This is how you hook the anchovy onto those.
Right through the tip of the nose like that. There's a hard spot and it won't go off after that.
Yeah, so if you want to pick up any of these rigs, I have them linked below. They're all handmade by us, which is pretty cool. And then Zach is getting it out. See the cast, little underhand, shoots it out there. Just like that, we're fishing. All right, guys, we're on. We are on, feels like small. Let's see here. Whew. Okay, so of course, Zach just left to go get some food. Hey, I'll bring it around. Of course, Zach just went to go get some food. And I think this is shovel nose is what it looks like. Yeah, it's a little baby shovel nose. Very interesting. Shovel nose. Shovel nose. Yeah, shovel nose shark. All right, here we go. A little bit of solo net job here. Let's see this. Get that down. Get that there. Bang. Woo. All right. Let's see here. Got a big shovel nose. Actually, a smaller one. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, let's get him back. There he goes. All right, y'all, so funny story actually. We usually record all of the rods, like, you know, while we're waiting for a bite with this big camera here, but the battery died pretty quickly today. It was only recording for like an hour and it died. And then right after it died, Zach left to go get some breakfast for us. And sure enough, you know how it is with fishing. As soon as he left, I got bit. So I had to do that myself. And obviously, I'm sorry we didn't get the live bite, but still, super cool that we caught one of those shovel nose fish. I haven't seen one of those in years. That was not as big. We used to get them really big, like in a different spot, like 2 or 3 years ago. They were super cool to catch. So I don't know, it's cool to see those. But bit on a live anchovy, obviously on the JZFishing pier rig. But Zach's almost back here. We're gonna get our lines back out and see if we can't get something else. It took like a bit of an hour, like probably an hour. We just kind of were chilling in the car, like right next to the spot. And the guys next to us says apparently we missed some bites. So we're locking in now, at least for the next like 30 minutes or so. We don't got a ton of time left, but we're gonna try and get at least one more fish, hopefully maybe two. The tide has gotten a lot lower, as you can see, so hopefully the bites gets good. Oh, oh, oh! Yeah.
Mark. Find him.
Loki, hella small.
Right when the tide hit. Shark tail I saw?
No.
Oh my god, that's small.
Yeah, I mean, this is like Paradise Pier size.
Yeah. Shits would probably bit mine earlier.
California halibut. All right, y'all, it's been probably another hour since we last checked in. No other bites. It's been slow. We've had a slow couple weeks. I don't know why. Bites just been tough to get on top of. I don't think we've caught more than like one fish in a while, so we're gonna keep grinding out here on other trips, but for today we gotta call it. I hope you guys enjoyed. We post videos like this every week. The next video you'll see will be on Wednesday at 11 a.m. or 5 p.m. If you want to get any of the products that we use in today's video, everything will be linked below. Please subscribe if you enjoyed. With that being said, see you Wednesday, 5 p.m.